Start the intro. All right.
Oh my God.
Where we at, parents? Final day. I was here for 2 weeks.
Waiting on
This is my
Ghostbuster,
brother
Sam Bradshaw. He isn't here yet.
with all of his ghost stuff.
We are
Baby
going
Sam.
to go.
Making a turn.
This is
Here
baby
comes Sam
Sam.
coming in.
We're gonna find some ghosts.
Am I parking bad?
Yeah, he just pulled in.
Sam, have you done this cemetery
No, I
yet?
haven't done anything since me and you.
But have you ever done this one?
No, I've never been here. Mom's been telling
This
me
is a
about
new
it
one.
for a year.
Suzanne, you get ready to tell
Mom,
the
you
story.
gotta start telling the story. What
Do you know
you
You
know?
might want to look it up on
Know
your.
anybody? Any names?
She says there's a list
up on your phone.
online.
It's the
of-
Salem.
No, this isn't Salem, is it? Is
Yeah,
it the
this is
Salem
Salem.
one?
too.
This is another Salem?
Four around
Salem's Lot.
I'm scared.
Salem's Presbyterian Church, dated back in the 1800s.
And they buried people here, and now they have a tennis court.
The tennis court is not anywhere near it. We're gonna go into the woods.
Going into the woods. Mom's
And,
doing her research.
Old Salem Presbyterian Church Cemetery.
And when was it?
A little bit more info.
What year? We need more information,
A little
Mom.
more detail.
The 1800s?
Take two. Okay. All right, honey, you're on TV. They're waiting. Maybe they're getting drinks. I don't know.
Who's getting drinks? What, you think I'm MGM, Malco?
Is that a mouse on the top? What is that?
Can I hug
Seriously,
you on video?
what is that?
Baby Sam.
There's a mouse on the top
It's
of her
the
camera.
microphone.
Oh.
It's actually called.
That's a microphone?
It's actually called a
If you stand,
What's the
look,
name
don't
of
move.
it?
If you stand just like this, it looks like a mustache on your face.
It act,
Like it muffles.
there's actually a name for it, and it's kind of. I gotta look it up.
Dead
That
rapper.
piece of paper.
Dead rapper.
It's actually called a dead.
I was
Something.
gonna come out here about 20 minutes before you guys. I was gonna put the whole jumpsuit
Oh
on,
my God.
but I didn't want anybody
You're gonna
else
try to
see and
scare
like
us.
call the cops on me or something, you know?
Yeah.
And I was gonna try to just stand
Look
right
at
in
your
the middle
satchel.
of the
What
woods.
is that? Did you find that in the woods from like?
No,
19?
this is a bag I got from my old boss gave it to me a while ago.
Well, it goes perfectly with all your ghost
I know.
equipment.
Well, he gave it to us to carry like work stuff, and then when I got all the ghost stuff, I was like, well, this thing's perfect for it, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Just gonna carry it around.
Well, Suzanne and I found this cemetery together, right, Suzanne?
Dead kids crying. Do you hear the kids laughing?
Yes, the kids are already laughing.
You know, people that like do the shows on TV, you could do an act and like really do a really good, like really creepy one, you know?
Yeah, to make it real.
Yeah.
Yeah, those shows you can kind of see through now.
And Ashley's friend was, you know, they came to visit her while I was gone.
Yeah.
And yellow the whole time. And if I'm like walking around or something,
It's green now.
and well, yellowish green right there. The green, well, that, no, not that, but it stays there. This was when me and you went to that ghost hunt, that first one we ever went to.
Yeah.
And she just had it sitting right there.
Yeah.
No, the guy's store.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And it moved.
And so it moves. It clicks up a little bit if there's something around, you know.
Yeah.
And Nora has been. She's done this 3 times now. She wakes up in the middle of the night. She's laughing uncontrollably, as if she's being tickled. And yeah, and so it's happened twice now. And I was in the living room. This was like a few months ago. I was in the living room, and she was asleep, and she was giggling loud. And Ashley came and got me. She's like, "What's going on?" And I said, "Hold on a minute." And I ran. I go underneath. I keep this under the bed so they don't mess with it. I grabbed this, and then I set it next to her, because I was thinking Ashley's grandmother has kind of shown signs and stuff. And Nora, when she was even 2 or 3, she said Grandma Jewel. We said, who did this? And she said Grandma Jewel, and she's never heard the name before.
Oh my
ever.
God.
So I put this next to her that night when she was getting tickled, and when she would laugh, it was clicking up. It was
Oh
flicking.
my God.
And when she would stop laughing, listen, if she would stop laughing, it would go right back down. And it would move as she was giggling.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Something going on there.
And it's because her grandmother has she left an arm wall to us, and it's in her
room.
And so I think that's kind of like she's
Got some
attached to it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I believe it. That's so cool. It's a nice one. A nice spirit. What's it say? Mason.
Dorothy Mason, Theo, Thor, THOR.
1859, aged 44 years. There's always young ones, you know?
Hold that.
Okay.
Did Mom see this?
Look up like that.
This is so weird that they have this abandoned cemetery right next to houses,
The red right there.
and tennis courts are right through there.
So we can see.
Well, we can spot Dad with his red. I just don't. This is like poltergeist. How they built houses and they didn't remove the bodies. This is like poltergeist.
See, that is broken, but it's supposed to go on that, so it would be up and down. But it's just been abandoned.
Wait, how did you know that this was out here?
We Googled abandoned
Cemetery,
cemeteries
and
in
this one came
Collierville,
up?
and this one came up, and Dad and I came down here and we found it.
I mean, it goes through there.
Yeah, and through there, I see there's a fence.
Don't you think this is like poltergeist? Look, there's a neighborhood right there, and they didn't remove the bodies. You can't tell me this is just the cemetery. I'm sure it
It
stretches.
goes out further.
They probably just removed the headstones over there. I
Those people
bet.
even know that there's a cemetery
I
here.
don't know. Probably not.
In the summertime, you can't see it because it's
No.
so thick and overgrown.
Yeah.
But in the fall, see,
Nobody cuts it, do they? Did they just?
They don't.
No, they don't take care of it. There's a fence. There. Yeah, no, this should be illegal because, I mean, these people all paid to be buried at some point.
Farley. This was a baby. September 22nd to 1867. That's when they were born and died in 68. So just a little over a year old.
Yeah, there was a 4-year-old at the beginning of the entrance.
Some of these bushes are growing.
Move the flashlight next to it. No, not on it. Just use the light.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. That was a little something. That wasn't me right there.
Already?
Let's see, what's the name of this person? pissed they didn't put your name on your headstone, sir.
I bet there's more to it. I wonder if that tipped over. That's the footstone.
So last time we just left this here that, on a grave, and it was going crazy for a while. A bunch of times.
These might be too simple.
Look up E.F. Farley. Look up E.F. Farley died
You get that?
1911. I got it. I used to believe that at night when you tuck me in bed and you would do it around the corner. Nice, traumatize me as I'm going to bed at
I
night
told
that
you
you're
when
getting
you're
strangled and my
24, I told you I was kidding.
father's getting strangled at night in the hallway as I go to
Who
sleep.
was that guy taking
You're
it?
like, sweet dreams.
Don't get out of bed. You didn't get out, did you?
Nice.
I don't know how you say that name.
Irie
Irie Forrest Farley.
Old Salem. It doesn't say how he died. That's the cemetery. It doesn't say
Yeah.
how.
You're gonna get a tick.
Surely the ticks are hibernating.
Get home.
What's that mean?
62 degrees, 73, just dropped 10 degrees.
It just dropped 10 degrees.
Right on it.
So it just dropped 10 degrees on top of it, right?
Uh-huh.
And started beeping. It was 73 degrees, just dropped to 62 degrees. So that
Actually, it
means,
dropped about 12 degrees.
and that means like something's around this area. Because it's 73 degrees where we're at and the thing just dropped. What's that mean when there's a flicker?
Something's happening.
Yourselves!
What's that from?
I
Show yourselves.
saw it on the ghost.
Sam, this is recording your crystals over here. Uric acid crystals.
What now?
Haze.
Yeah, right there. That one's broken.
That's broken off.
That's
done.
really
Well, there's going to be severe weather tomorrow, so there's no telling. Our update is we're waiting for it to get dark, right?
We're waiting for a little bit of darkness and the cars to stop driving by.
Oh yeah, the 5 o'clock traffic should be wrapping up. And then,
I think this is too close
Then
to
you
acid.
just
if
sit-
there's something out
You
here,
sit and wait.
we should hear it.
Maybe we should go further that way.
The way to
Kinda
do
get
this,
away.
honestly, is I said, is to sit on a couple
We
of
gotta
logs
sit in
there.
silence.
Yeah,
We gotta try to
wait
sit in silence.
till it gets dark.
This is actually very relaxing.
I know, seriously.
That last one was really creepy. This one's not as creepy, probably because it's by a neighborhood.
Old Salem Presbyterian Church.
But it's weird how they're all called Old Salem.
I know.
There's a bunch of Salem or Salem cemeteries, tons of them.
Really?
There's like 3 in South Carolina.
Well, there's a Salem cities, like up in Pennsylvania, right?
They're up there too. There's a bunch of Salem cemeteries. It's super creepy.
It is kind of creepy. We need to watch that movie.
When me and Mom and Dad were going to Salem on the first time we ever went to it, we were driving there and there was a boat in front of us and it had the name Salem on it too. And it was super creepy.
That is creepy.
Let's see. We got some. Richard, touch the red dot again.
Show us you're here.
Show yourselves.
We don't mean to interrupt you if you're busy. But it would be nice if we could interact with you.
Okay.
In Italy, Texas, between Dallas and Waco, Texas. There was a family that owned a lot of land, and when people were moving westward, there was a family that lost a family member, and they asked this family that had all the land if they could bury their loved one on the land. And so that family donated an acre to those that were traveling through, so they could bury their loved ones.
Yeah.
And I have a family member buried there. It was my great grandfather's brother that's buried there.
Because they were traveling through, or they lived
He
around
actually
there?
lived there.
Is it still there?
It's still there.
And they take
This
care
is
of it?
right in the middle. Yes, it is still maintained.
Richard Reynolds or Richard Warner.
Can you see what the date is?
I couldn't see.
Here, take the flashlight.
It's got like so much
Here,
algae here.
take the flashlight and maybe that'll... That's how a lot of these cemeteries are, you know, in cities where
Overgrown.
just out of the waste cemeteries, because they...
Flash it right on it, you can't see it.
What?
Flash it like right on it, you can't see it, but you can see it if it's like this.
So right there is Richard Warner, and he died at 19.
Yep.
What year? 18.
Son of William and E.F. Warner. Cheryl left him flowers. You know Cheryl? Who's Cheryl?
Does it say what year he died?
Usually, you leave
Somebody
leave
just
flowers.
left him flowers a week ago.
No, you leave the
No,
flower.
flower on this, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do that for Wiley.
yeah.
Oh. What, Sam, what year did he die?
He died in June 19th. Oh, wow. June 19th, 1852.
Golly.
So he died before the Civil War.
Somebody just bought him a flower on this just a week ago.
So I wonder
That's
who
really
knows
weird.
him?
That's kind of random.
Who would
Yeah.
know him from 1854?
Cheryl?
Nobody. They just know their family history.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, she says, yeah, she started her family tree months ago.
See?
Oh, cool.
Should I take a picture of this and send it to her?
Yeah,
Yes.
add it to the thing and ask her how he died.
But take away the lights so she won't think you're
Ghost hunting.
ghost hunting.
They don't like that?
Not
I
for
just
her.
want to say that we might have gotten a response from Richard.
Well, you could say, well, I don't know. They might, not like that. But take a picture and send it to her.
Yeah.
And they demolished it, and then they started crushing the car because he's afraid somebody's going to do something.
There's a couple tennis players over there that looked a little shady.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
A couple dads, blowing off a little steam from their full day of work.
Just getting off work.
They might
A
break
little,
break into the
just a little
car.
breaking in
Steal
there
my
and-
glass of water I got in there.
But I've had
I feel like I remember him taking me to school in it.
2008. I've had mine since 2008.
Wow, really? How long is it? Was it?
On stock. And
Oh,
I paid
yeah?
off Dad's car, and I paid.
2 months ago and learned about
Meanwhile, Steve's gone missing.
I'm just disgusted.
I can't believe they. Did you hear about the Detroit football player that accidentally hit the ref with a football?
Oh, I saw that video. Was he trying to
was
throw
so-
it to him when he was talking? And he runs over and is like, I'm sorry. Are all the snakes hibernating? I didn't even think about that.
They're definitely not.
Oh, great.
Snakes are not hibernating.
They're not.
No,
No, we haven't had a freeze
I
yet.
had somebody on my Facebook
Yeah, we
that
had a freeze.
does
Remember
You have?
last
just a
week?
couple.
I don't know. Maybe
What do
they came
do?
back
Do they
out.
think it's
They
winter?
hibernate.
Could be little
Yeah.
little snakes running around here.
Oh, where is it?
Oh, that's creepy, Dad. Your face is blacked out.
I'm gone.
No, it's blacked out.
Okay, Sam's missing.
Give me the light and I'll shine it on me as we do it. Take a picture, I mean.
Now there is one of all of us.
I don't see
Where
me.
did you go on that?
Let me.
Listen.
It's a duck.
What do you say when you burp? No, thank you.
No, thank you.
What are you looking for?
Something that'll be poking its head out.
You didn't hire somebody to come be the Mothman, did you?
No.
One of your
Wish I did.
friends, Brad.
I wish I did.
I don't know
That stinks.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Steve,
I don't know.
what's that smell?
Sam, did you stir up the
Is
steak
it
bugs?
sulfur?
Is it sulfur?
Ooh, it's getting creepy out here. Getting creepy.
Did you turn
God, I'm
this
smelling that steak bug big time.
Are you sure it's a stink bug?
Oh yeah.
Because I heard a flapping.
No, bats don't smell like.
Oh my God!
That just made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up.
Calling for backup on a walkie-talkie.
Oh no! It sounded more like a very fat.
Bats don't smell.
Well, birds don't fly.
Owls.
Well, barn owls do, but they don't smell.
That would survive a nuke.
I know,
Yes.
They are 80% liver, and liver detoxifies the blood.
Oh, that's how they survive.
That's how they survive.
'Cause
They,
they're
Why
all
would there
liver.
be such a durable animal that doesn't do
well,
anything for anybody?
nature evolves, and we've evolved, and everything else has evolved. And that just, that cockroach,
Where did the cockroach evolve from?
probably
More liver.
A different kind of bug that wasn't living, wasn't surviving. You see that? I think that was a little bug, stink bug fly. But I'm telling you.
What are you telling us, Dad?
Huh?
What are you telling us?
Nothing. You guys think I'm nuts when I talk about big.
I know they do. I know Mom just can't roll her eyes any harder whenever we talk about it.
You
True.
just saw it one
I'm
time.
open. I'm like, it wouldn't surprise me. But we have bigger fish to fry
I
right
do
now with
believe
what's
that
going
there
on in
is
the
a
world.
Yeah,
I think that they're all-
saying is, have- Sam, I got your.
Making our way out.
What did you say?
I drink a little bit too much tea earlier. I got that.
Isn't it real bright?
It's brighter than a star.
Come here. Y'all come in the
We
light.
need to go to a special store that has all this.
Let's wrap
Yeah.
the video.
Just look at it.
So wrap it up a little bit. We heard the temperature drop a little bit. Where's Sam?
We didn't see anything, but we're all sad that the cemetery has been left in ruin.
Richard seemed to respond to us,
Yeah,
And he was 19.
which would make sense because somebody visited him just a week ago, and that means that that's probably the only person that's
I think
paid
Richard
any attention to this area in forever.
Yeah.
needs a chance to get to know us. Okay?
Yeah, we'll do it again.
We'll be
Let's come
back.
out. But we need to come out with lawn chairs, sit there, put all our equipment up, and wait until midnight.
Be quiet.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
Or
a
on a
secret
night like that.
day.
Or find a place that's inside so we don't have to hear cars driving by.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be super quiet.
That one you went to, Sam, where you heard that
That's
That was in the middle of the day in a really area where there were not many cars. Though.
I don't like going where I could
and I
be
was
a
the only
homicide
person
victim,
there.
okay?
I was the only one there too.
Where you're the one in the movie saying, "Don't go in there, don't go in there."
Yeah.
That was us tonight.
God.
All right. Well, that's a wrap on the ghost hunters. We'll do it again next time.
Adios.
Bye.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, he's got the light shining.
Oh God!
Spider web.
Oh my God! It's a spider! Holy crap! I walked into a massive web.
It's on your back.
It's just a web.
No, it was a huge spider. Did you see it?
Look
Is
at
there
your
anything on
hand,
it?
man.
Is it on you?
Wait, what's on your back?
Stop, for
Wait,
real?
wait.
Oh my
I
God!
feel like it's on me.
It's probably your mask, so be careful.
It was just a spider web.
No, it was a spider in it.
It was a daddy long legs.
Damn it. Suzanne said there are no spiders out here tonight.
Oh, it was probably a black widow or a.
Spiders.
What are those other ones that are like super dangerous? The brown.
Brown recluse.
A brown recluse.
But they don't live in trees. They live in your knapsack.
What's a knapsack, Dad?
You know, your sleeping bag.
Is that from 1945? Naps. Oh my gosh. I bet these people are just like, what are we doing? That is scary. Oh my gosh.
Come closer.
You gotta do this.
I should run and then you're walking and you still catch me. You know?
This thing is so hot. I will